We just now had a very, very interesting lecture by K. Vasudeva Rao, President of Bhaktivedanta Institute. I now would like to invite questions from the audience to him.
Yes, sir. Yes. You please go ahead.
Please pass on the mic. Please pass on the mic. So I am looking to similar kind of interactive session, just we have a few minutes before. Please pass on another mic if that is not working.
Can you give this one?
There is another. This one? Does it work? Yeah. One can pass this one also.
चलो 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 ऑर्डर लेके चलो.
So you mentioned that there is always some way of relating the information mentioned in the Vedic scriptures to the knowledge we have in life right now. So as it was mentioned during the presentation, that according to the Vedic scriptures, the 5 basic elements are earth, fire, water, air and ether, and it also included mind and intelligence. But earth is like made of many minerals and inorganic compounds. Fire is the body of an incandescent gas which represents rapid oxidation and is characterized by flame. Water is just H2O. Air is made up of many compounds which exist in the gaseous state at one given temperature. And ether is a type of organic compound which contains the ROR- functional group. So in what way can we actually relate these two fundamental elements?
Okay, thank you. Very good question. These elements are not the earth which we see or the water which we see, but they are fundamental elements which give the basic properties of the earth, like being solid and water being tasty. The taste comes from the water, and other being liquid, and fire being the energy. And so they are not the elements which we see here. They are more fundamental, which give the basic properties of. They are not these elements which you see. They are more subtle, or not subtle. They are more fundamental than the earth which we see. Actually, earth is combination of all these elements, which has all these 5 elements in different combinations, in which earth element, fundamental element, is a major portion in this earth. So they are not these elements. Thank you.
Yeah. Can I ask some question? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
He is the one who is going to
Sure.
decide.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think that question which was asked by this young student, I mean, he is trying to correlate, these 5 things which you mentioned with the elements in the periodic table.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what is. But I mean, yeah, okay. Now, my question is that you mentioned about the material energy and the spiritual energy, and then you came to the different. The relation, between them. Now, I mean, just like we have got the conservation of mass and conservation of energy for the materials world, does Vedanta say anything about the conservation of soul?
Yes.
What does it say? I would like to know that. What does it say about the conservation of soul? Because if that is the case, then automatically our what we in our Hindu philosophy we talk about, the past life and the present life and things like that we talk about, then automatically all these things become self-explanatory. So what does Vedanta say about the conservation of soul?
Yes, you can take from Gita directly. It says, Ajo Nityo Shashvatoyam Purano. It is Aja, means it is never born, never created. Nitya, it is eternal. Shashvata is permanent. Purana is means it is very, very old, means we are all actually very, very old persons. There is no date to our existence because they are never created. So, it is never created, it is eternal, and it is Shashvata, permanent. Means it is never going to lose its state.
So only it goes from one body to another body. The
Yes.
soul, the sum total of the soul remains constant.
Yes, constant. And our consciousness quality, we can say pure consciousness, because the consciousness also includes the identity, self-awareness, that includes self-identity. So that identity gets misdirected. That is the only, the change, the state is changed, but the entity is the same.
Yeah.
Content is changed.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, next speaker, please, Shamaji. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I ask?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. I have question in the fundamental these properties of consciousness. Is there any superiority between this intelligence and free will? Like which is a higher one? And this is one question. And one more thing.
One by one, please.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Actually, free will is higher.
Okay.
Because free will is property of the consciousness, and if you see the hierarchy, spirit soul is on the higher side.
Okay.
Once you decide I want to go to movie, then intelligence starts working out how you can go, and some algorithms it already has, Uchiti has used earlier and that worked. So so that already has past algorithms. So intelligence follows from the free will.
So in that context, like addiction comes in the free will, or
Which
like,
one? Sorry?
is there any place for addiction? For example, if I have addiction of cigarette smoking, okay. So what is the place for this? Is it comes under consciousness fundamental properties, or?
Addiction is basically at the level of mind,
Okay.
because in order to keep us busy in this world, mind is always changing different states, and one of those states is what you like to enjoy. And soul, the property of soul is that it always wants to get happiness, right? I want to be happy. So in the absence of the happiness on the level of spirituality, or the level of spirit, the happiness which is available to us is the happiness derived from the senses. The happiness derived from the senses is limited. For example, I take food, I will be 10 minutes happy, and then food is finished, but my stomach is full. But soul says, I want to be happy now also, how can I be happy? So we become, our senses are unable to provide the necessary happiness that is required for the soul, which is constant. Soul needs happiness 24/7, but the happiness we derive from our senses, they are unable to support. So therefore we abuse different substances, and because we don't have any other happiness, we get addicted to the happiness which is destroying us. So that is addiction, because soul cannot remain without happiness. Good or bad, it has to get something, some happiness. So therefore that pushes us to get unwanted things. And mind, because it has to always prompt you to some state, it only gives you the past, whatever you are engaging, and the more you engage, the mind brings back those most recent activities, most recent things which you are undergoing. The mind keeps bringing to you, that presents to the consciousness. Mind always presents to the consciousness. Oh, do you remember that day we went to movie, let us go again, or you have eaten that. So these are normal things, but there are substances which you get addicted. The same process. Thank you.
So I think you are happy with the addiction answer. So please pass on the mic here.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
so I wanted to ask about free will and responsibility.
Sorry?
Free will and responsibility.
Okay.
So what about a mentally ill person? Can he be said to have free will? For example, see,
Slowly.
for a person suffering from depression,
Depression, okay.
he can never be happy. So can we blame it on his free will? So basically, even a mentally ill person, however misbehaves, we can't blame him. Even to the court, even if he is taken to court for a crime, he'll be let off. A mentally ill person. Similarly, there's one enzyme called monoxide oxime. So those who has a faulty version of it is actually genetic. So who has a faulty version of the gene, they'll get angry and they'll get violent. They have more chances. So what happens is in the courts in USA, they have given reduced sentences because people carried a faulty version of that gene. So and one more thing about free will is, whatever we are going to do, actually what our mind is what our brain does. That's just a simple definition of brain.
Can you frame in one sentence your question? Because I lose after 3-4 sentences, I forget the first sentence.
Okay.
Ask your question in one sentence.
So basically, whatever we are going to do, basically if we are going to push a button, okay. So even before we are going to think about it, scientists can tell it because they can put some wires in our head, and even with the fMRI scanner, they can give some 10 seconds before whether we are going to press with the right hand or with the left hand. So where will the free will come in here? And also, as I said, actually even for the addiction is basically coming from the brain itself.
Let us stop there.
Okay.
I am not good in comprehending, keeping too many questions. So your question is, by studying the brain, I can see before I lifting the hand which hand I am going to lift. Yeah. So you can predict before. So where is the question of free will? So, okay. Now you have the we drive the car. You drive the car. When you want to take a direction, what do? You turn the wheel. So now I can put a sensor at the wheel level. Before the wheel turning goes to the car wheel on the road, before it transmits to the gear and going there, I can predict that it is going to turn right or left. Then I can claim that it is actually not the driver who has taken the decision, it is the driving wheel which has taken the decision. So what I mean to say is that the person who is making the decision is up above and you are tapping it in between. Even before, sorry? So we can question what do you mean by thinking?
No, I think the question is not very clear, I think.
No, what he is saying is that by studying the brain, I can say whether you are lifting the right hand or left hand. So he is saying that means brain is responsible. Where is the free will, he is saying. So what I am saying is that you are tapping the signal in between, like tapping the phone in between. So you are missing the driver who is making the decision by focusing only on the driving wheel. You may say driving wheel, by seeing the driving wheel direction I can tell which direction you are moving, where is the question of driver. So driver is the one who is removing the wheel. So I am telling in this model what is the answer to your question. Thank you. Is it clear?
No, sir, actually even before driver makes the decision to turn the wheel, we can tell it.
No. Okay, I will talk it later. Okay. Next.
Yes,
Hello.
please.
So just we are searching for consciousness, the very word, the proper definition of consciousness. In philosophical approach, it has been defined in its a different form. In scientific approach, according to quantum physics, it has been defined. And on basis of this Vedic literature, it is now told that it is the quantum of spiritual energy. So according to scientific conceptualization, energy can neither be created nor destroyed. So if it is a form of energy, so we have to transform consciousness or to develop consciousness?
According to
That's my
Vedanta.
question.
Beautiful question. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to transform our consciousness. Basically, we are not even transforming our consciousness also. Our basic qualities of consciousness are already there. And they will be there later on also. But what we are changing is our identity. Realizing our real identity. My propensity is there. Different propensities of consciousness are already there. Because of misidentification, those propensities are expressed in a wrong place. When the identity is fixed, the same very propensities or qualities of consciousness will be expressed in the right place. Suppose I make friendship with the temple runner or my fellow soldier in the game. The propensity to make friendship is integral part of the consciousness, and that is there now and that will exist later. But where I have to extend my friendship is not the character in my video game, but to my friend who is next to me. So that is the only thing we have to change. Means we have to awaken to our original identity. So consciousness will be the same now and then, but you will gain your original identity and your functions continue to be the same.
So rather,
Please, Mike, please.
Now, what he has asked just now, develop the consciousness. So, that means one may develop the state of coherence. If we define consciousness as a state of coherence, okay, so you can develop the state of coherence to higher and higher level, in a way developing the state of consciousness. So, consciousness not only transforms, it also develops, I think.
Okay, that is there. I can accept that, but main point is not that. Main point is that we have to regain our identity, which sets the things in their proper perspective, and that you can call it as a development of consciousness. And if you see different forms of living entities, definitely there is a difference of consciousness, and the more you practice spirituality and you gain your original identity slowly, your consciousness evolves. I am not denying that. What he said I am not denying. What I am saying is that the more you realize your original identity, your consciousness will be in proper place and perspective, and that is the improving of the consciousness.
Excuse me. I just want to ask a question on free will. Like, whenever we are taking any decision, the decision will be taken on whatever knowledge we have about that. Based on the knowledge, we will take the decision.
Yeah.
So, the knowledge is deciding the free will, but we are not taking the decision as independent. We are depending on knowledge, right? Then where is the question of free will?
Actually, most of our decisions, or you can say all of them, are governed by our free will, what you want to do. Knowledge is helping you to achieve that. Because even if you have knowledge will not override the free will or the desire. For example, I know cigarette smoking is injurious to my health. That is knowledge which all of us have. But that doesn't override our free will to smoke. So your free will or your desire to have happiness of smoking overrides, means you have given preference. You have used your free will to give preference to the happiness you derive by smoking than to the body destruction you get by smoking. So that decision you have made it, though you have knowledge which is good for you. So it is not the knowledge that decides. Knowledge helps us to achieve what we want to achieve. In fact, knowledge helps you to defend what you want to do even if it is wrong. Sometimes, many times. So this is my opinion. Because living entity is the final decision maker. All this intelligence, knowledge, they all give us, but the spiritual spark is the final decision maker. What I am going to do, that is going to decide. But because of our polluted propensity, we make wrong decision, though we have knowledge.
So, sir.
So I thank the audience and particularly K. Vasudeva Rao, because already we are running much beyond our time, so we have to cut it short. There are a lot of requests from the organizers. So, but Anyway, any unanswered questions can be taken up next time or even outside while sipping tea. I think they will be free to answer your queries and it can go on. The question answer may shift in the tea circle. Thank you all.
Sorry, thank you very much. Thank you everybody for your patience and interest.
Thank you so much, speakers and session chair. Now, may I now request to Mr. Pramanik to kindly present the mementos to our speakers. May I now request to Professor Ghosh to kindly present the memento to our session chair. Thank you very much, everyone. Now we have our next program. It's a cultural event, and we have called our artists from Tripura. It is from Manipur, and we will be having a very fantastic program here right now. And we are not going to have some tea break, but we will have 5 minutes time to prepare our stage. So in the meantime, if anybody wants to go for bio break, the people can go and come soon. Thank you.
Jai Shri Krishna. Very good evening, all of you. My name is Ashmit. I am going to perform few Krishna bhajans for you. हरि गुण गावत नाचूंगी मैं, प्रभु गुण गावत नाचूंगी। हरि गुण गावत नाचूंगी मैं, प्रभु गुण गावत नाचूंगी। अपने मंदिर में बैठ बैठ कर, अपने मंदिर में बैठ बैठ कैसे जाऊं, कैसे जाऊं मैं बनिया भरन को सखी, देखो कान्हा खड़े हैं बिरज की ओर। कैसे जाऊं मैं बनिया भरन को सखी, देखो कान्हा खड़े हैं बिरज की ओर। देखो कान्हा खड़े हैं बिरज की ओर। यमुना तट पर बंसी बजाए, मनमोहन सब के मन भाए। यमुना तट पे बंसी बजाए, मनमोहन सब के मन भाए। ललिता चंद्रा गोपियन के संग, होरी खेले रास रचाए। लीला निस दिन, लीला निस दिन दिखाए वो सांझ से भोर। देखो कान्हा खड़े हैं बिरज की ओर। देखो कान्हा खड़े हैं बिरज की ओर। नित नित मोरी राह तकत है, नटखट मोह से जब मिलत है। नित नित मोरी राह तकत है, नटखट मोह से जब मिलत है। कंकर मारे मोर गगरिया, ढीठ न माने झगड़ा करत है। कंकर मारे मोर गगरिया, ढीठ न माने झगड़ा करत है। मोरी झटके वो, मोरी झटके वो सिर से चुनर जीत चोर। देखो कान्हा खड़े हैं बिरज की ओर। देखो कान्हा खड़े हैं बिरज की ओर। छोड़ दे भैया कृष्ण कन्हैया, ताना देंगे सारी सखियाँ। छोड़ दे भैया कृष्ण कन्हैया, ताना देंगे सारी सखियाँ। चोरी चोरी मैं आई हूँ, घर जाने दे ओ सावरिया। चोरी चोरी मैं आई हूँ, घर जाने दे ओ सावरिया। कहीं देखे ना, कहीं देखे ना सास ननदिया मोर। देखो कान्हा खड़े हैं बिरज की ओर। कैसे जाऊं मैं बनिया भरन को सखी, देखो कान्हा खड़े हैं बिरज की ओर। देखो कान्हा खड़े हैं बिरज की ओर। देखो कान्हा खड़े हैं बिरज की ओर। थैंक यू। सेकंड भजन,
थर्ड
और तो भजन नहीं है मैम। पहले वाला पहले वाला वापस। हे Thank you.
And I think we should have give a big round of applause again to Asmit. He has sung so well. Now we will call our Manipuri team for the next cultural program. So please be seated. We will have next a very fantastic program here. Thank you.
Namaskar, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. After having a very hectic taxing on the philosophy of science and spirituality, so it's natural for us to relieve a little bit. So this entertainment is just meant for that, where we don't tax much on our brain, just only on the visual and audio we can relax a little bit. So next is our Manipuri Ranganiketan cultural troupe coming all the way from Imphal. There are 14 members comprising ladies and gents, and the troupe leader is a very renowned, prominent, literary and performing arts. His name is Elangbam Manju, and he is a very dedicated scholar from Bharati itself. Though born in Manipur, he studied from, say, bachelor degree up till PhD. He just submitted his PhD thesis. He's the product of Bharati University from Santiniketan. So, actually, this kind of traditional performing art is not so very easy. They learn from a very young childhood, either learning from a local guru or either inheriting from their grandparents to the fathers, then just like in that way. So like himself, his great-grandfather is a very renowned Sankirtan leader in Manipur named Sri Guru Elangbam Anganghal Singh. Is a very renowned, like in Bengal, we have Padavali, Baul, and like that. We have Nat Sankirtan, then Manohar Sai. So this Nat Sankirtan is very prominent still in Manipur. So he was the guru of this Nat Sankirtan, group in Manipur. So our Manju, he got a very distinctive qualification and also one record in a Guinness World Record of 26-hour non-stop performance. This was in the year 2012. And he has many degrees, I could not say, and he had traveled all over the world. So whatever, any country you mention, he had been there. Australia, all the 5 continents, except Antarctica and Arctic. So this is a little bit of that leader. The first is called Dol Dolok Cholom. There are different types of drums in Manipur, and every state in India has their kind of different drummings. Drum is something like a little bit bigger in size, and is mostly performed during, say, Holi festival. This is part of that, Don and Dolok. Dolok is like in a dumpet, like in a tambourine, but in a little bit bigger size, and Dol is both side of the end is in a similar and bigger. It gives a very thumping sound. So this kind of performance is done only during the Holi festival time, this Gaur Purnima. So in Manipur, we celebrate Gaur Purnima festival for consecutive 5 days, nowhere else in India. All over India, we only celebrate for 1 day. In Manipur, Gaur Purnima is the biggest festival among the Hindu traditional festival. So this is a little bit acrobatic with a classical style of drumming. Hope many of you must have had seen this kind of performance, but still unique. And let us have this first Dol Dolok Cholom. So this is Manipuri drum dance executed by drummers in a wild ecstasy to a particular rhythmic pattern. This dance is performed by male artists only during the Holi festival. So all the artists, please get ready. First is Don Dolok Cholom. Thank you. So this is a kind of a very unique dancing, performing at the same time also beating the drums with a martial art acrobatic style. This is, the guy who was whirling, he must have learned it from a very young age. Otherwise, it is not so easy, while drumming at the same time also doing this kind of acrobatic. So, okay, now is the next one is called Chairol Jagoi. This is in the Manipuri language, and English translation is somewhat equivalent to stick dance. So actually, this was being practiced by the those warriors during the invasion of Burmese in Manipur. That was in the 18th centuries, mid 18th centuries, and these Burmese didn't allow any of these our male members to practice weaponaries. So they have to come to the temple, in the Govindaji temple, in front of the Govindaji temple, in the name of Sankirtan. They perform such kind of just simple act as in a Sankirtan. So stick means is a wood, and it is gonna be performed by a lady. In Manipur, our ladies are very, very strong in the sense of equality, not in the sense of strength or anything, but in the performance of household work, in the state executions of administrations. Manipuri lady, even the queen, she fought with one Muslim invader. She killed that. So it's like that. So the next is the Chairol Jagoi. Please have this performance, please. Thank you. So this is a balancing. So this requires a lot of nerves, and this girl must have learned from very young age. And actually, this is only one stick. There are also 3 sticks. One person, like juggler, who are throwing some apples, 3, 4 apples at a time. So there are also more complicated, performance more than this. But this is only one part of that. So next is Dasa avatar. Dasa means 10 avatar. All of you know that Lord Vishnu has 10 incarnations. This is how in our Vaishnavism we related to a form of dance. So which depict different avatars starting from Kurma, Matsya, Varaha, then Nrsimhadev, Rama. So this will be depicted in the form of dancing, rhythms with and that's this Dasavatar. Whenever there is a disorder and calamity on earth, Lord Vishnu appears to restore peace and order. Thus, the 10 incarnations of Lord Vishnu are described by poet Jayadeva in the invocatory verse of Gita Govinda. So, let us have Dasavatar from Manju.
Kashapa कश्यपरूपा जय जगदीश हरे वसति दशन शिखरे हरनीत वरना शची कनक करे बनि मग्ना केशवधीत शूकर रूप जय जगदीश हरे पशुघातं केशवधृत बुधशरीर जय जगदीश हरे क्लेशनिबहनिधने कलयशेखर पाल धूमकेतुमिव किमपि करालं केशवधृत केशरीर जय जगदीश हरे जयदेव कवीदमुदितमुदारम् श्रीनो सुखदं सुभदं भवसारम् केशवधृत दशविधारूप जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश
We have two more items, and the next one is classical Pungcholom. And after that, we have the last but not the least. There's a Basanta Ras Lila of Sri Sri Radha Krishna and Gopiyo. So this Pungcholom is another drumming. This little bit thinner and elongated, more than this Bengali call, just like this one. This is really very good. So regarding this part, once our Gurudev, Dr. T.D. Singh, he had given a comment on this. In the United States, while our Ranganiketan was having a tour, and they were performing in Florida, there's our Disney Center. So there were also Zulu drummers from from Africa, and they were supposed to be very stunning, by seeing that. And next after that, these are, not the same group, but this kind of a performance was being done there, and people applaud a lot. So this will be the next item that we are going to have it. There's a Pungcholom. Pungcholom is an indispensable part of the classical Manipuri Sankirtan. It is unique in the sense that the dancers, while executing various graceful body movement, play the pung or the mridanga with intricate rhythms and cross rhythms. So now let us have Pungcholom. Thank you all. So our last and final performance is classical group dance or Basanta Ras. Basanta Ras is one of the four major dances performed by Lord Sri Krishna in different seasons. We have 4 seasons in India. So this is Basanta is the spring, is in April. So now the April is also coming. This Basanta Ras may be termed as the dance drama of Manipur. In the full moon night of Chaitra, March and April, Sri Krishna comes to the appointment group, Kunja. The gopis led by, gopi means young girls, led by Radha, his beloved, responds to the call of his flute, and they dance together. They play holy with color avir, and finally there is Union Milan Samboga of Sringar Ras. So actually in a real sense in Manipur we have this Rasa dance overnight, starting from evening till up to the dusk in the morning. So here we have a very synchronized shortcut performances for the sake of performing in such kind of events. So now let us have Basanta Ras.
राधा नाम्बुये क्लव चुरानी श्री राधा नाम्बुये क्लव चुरानी Shurashi the boy from the cheap place. 샤목이 사저니 샤목이 사저니 림즙이 공탕니 링락리 라디까 कृष्ण도 손저더버 ngâm đi cao giờ bơ su ngỡ 하는 손저더왕 대 cao ngâm 라다하는 와클기 빠그 다우즈리비니 샤무기 샤즈니 렘즈비 콩탕니 링럭리 라디까 tiếng ly bini shamugi sajatni lemjbi khong thangni linglak le radhika ni kunja yauduna Sri Krishna pangjare govinda dasagi ninjab pangjare ni kunja yauduna Sri Krishna pangjare govinda dasagi ninjab pangjare ni kunja yauduna lakpisi aigi chana thoirabi brajagi gopi pumnama yengu Sri Vrindavana kayada ningthijariba leisu khibiknasu laika phanna phanna satkaini inglaba malaya nuksitna tapna tapna humlakli बसंतगी पूर्णिमादसु हेन निंगथीजरबा अहिंग असिदा अखोय मयाम रासलीला सानसी पुकनिंग ननिंगबा थोंगनरसी ननाय खोयना पामजरिबसु मदुतनी श्री चोरोंदा खुरुमजरी जिक्लब कुंजदंगान थोयरी राधाश्याम इबुंगो इबेमा अनिमक Rasamandol dengan tuiri lotteri Gopigi mai tunda abire sachri Kuma kuma paire dun Kangwa ngandre dun Saki ki tunda lotteri Ngai kong Sainu abir Pangal sunbi no pinik Gopi ay ko'y pumnamakse Radhagi mitiyang aktanine Gopi ay ko'y pumnamakse Radhagi mitiyang aktanine Ang mga sinupigi mangga Yung mga sinupigi igun Ngai kong Sainu abir Sakhi singgi mangga Krishna kangwa gandare Sakhi singgi mangga Krishna kangwa gandare Koina laina sili laina koina sil Krishna ki awabadu pure rakha Krishna ki awabadu pure rakha Yingwa ngamde duna kamjit hari radha Yingwa ngamde duna kamjit hari radha Sakhi singgi mangga kangwa gandare Bhavo hinna bhaj Rama Shri Govinda ki mai thonda Umang loinana pakli ba abirbo ibirmagi pirjinata natapna taitok chai Thavu hinna bhajarawa Ingit khang besakhi singna tapna chamor thaugal taujari Hai sing besakhi na se choron seva changjari Abohinna bhajarawa Arati kachari Shri Radha Govinda Chamotauga taujari Shri Rupo Manjurina Radha Krishna anigi Radha Krishna anigi Ningthirava gunvusaki Arati kachari Shri Radha Govinda Arati kachari
What an outstanding performance, and big round of applause again for this artist. I would like to call all the artists on the stage to receive a small token. I would like to invite Sri D.P. Taneria, our guest of honor of this program, IPS DG West Bengal, to please present the mementos to these artists. May I request to Dr. B.D. Mundra and Vasudev Raoji, please come on stage and present the mementos to these wonderful artists. May I request Mr. and Mrs. Bernard Hash to come on stage to join us in this momentum ceremony. I would like to first invite our very young guest Asmit to receive the mementos from Dr. D.P. Tane, sorry, from Sri D.P. Taneria ji. Thank you very much. Now I will request to our team, the Manipuri team, to come from 3, 2, 1, 2, and 3. In this ratio, please come. First, I would like to call Sri Manjula ji, Manju ji, sorry, on stage, and I will request to Dr. Mundra to please give the mementos to him. May I now request to Mr. Manju, please come here and invite your team members to receive the mementos.
Yeah. So may I call upon our one of the senior percussionists, Mr. Upendra Singh, RK. Yeah, sure. So may I call upon our next musician, Mr. Sandeep Violin. So our next female artist, the singer, the vocalist, beautiful singer, Miss Nandeshwari Devi. Next, our young, talented, energetic martial art artist, Miss Priyadarshini Devi. Next, from our beautiful Ras Lila artist, our Gopikas, Miss Soni. You can announce. Okay. So our main character of this Ras Lila, the Lord Krishna, Mrs. Gautamni Devi. And the center of our Ras dance, Radhika, Miss Kalpana Devi. Our next Gopikas, Miss Manimacha Devi. And our last Gopikas, like Chitra Sampakalata, Miss Soni Angela. Our energetic young artist, Mr. Vidyasagar, the percussionist, musician, as well as the acrobatic form of dance. And our one of the acrobatic Sankirtana form, Mr. Bishorjit Singh, one of the senior artists of this group. And lastly, the last of our team, Mr. Priyoberta, not the least from the other artists, the energetic doll player. So thank you once again from our side of Manipuri Dance Group. We would like to have a photo session. Before that, I would like to thank for the organizer of this conference about the physics, quantum physics and consciousness, who is inviting such a beautiful art form from Manipur, the northeastern part of India, to be present in front of such a beautiful scholars and audience. So let's have a photo session for some work. Would you like to?
First, for group photograph with the dignitaries on the dais, and later on whoever would like to join, we'll invite a little later.
Hare.
Sorry, please stay on. Okay. We have only Krishna left here. Anybody wants to take a photograph with Krishna? I will catch Krishna.
I'm not
so,
a Krishna.
from core of our heart, we thank them. They came all the way from Manipur just to give us this glimpse of Lord Krishna and his associates. We thank them very much, and we are very indebted to them. I don't know how we repay to them. Every time we call for Sripad Maharaj, whenever there is a program for Sripad Maharaj, yes, whatever problems are there, we are very, very thankful. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. I take my memento. It's amazing.
Thank you very much, everyone. And tomorrow, 9 a.m., we will again start our next sessions. It will be very enlightened tomorrow also. So please join us tomorrow in the morning at 9 p.m. and 8 o'clock we will start our breakfast. So please take breakfast also tomorrow morning, and let us meet at dinner right now. Thank you.